Q School July 26th to the 29th at Daytona at LPGA International. I'm heading down there the 23rd. It's 4 rounds, and there's 150 girls, and I managed to get my application in just in the nick of time. The 150th application accepted. I wasn't so sure that I was going to go until like 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I was really sure that I could play, and I managed to overnight the application in on time, so that was good. And so there's 4 rounds to cut after 2 rounds, and they take the top third, move on to the second stage, which is the end of September, and we go from there. My coach has got me just doing a really structured practice. He doesn't really do a lot with the mechanics. Mostly it's just, all right, go out and chip for half an hour and tell me how many balls you chip in, that kind of thing. And he's pretty tough on me, but he's good. His name's Dennis Sales. I actually have known him for a while. I used to work at a golf course here in the Providence area, and he was the assistant at the time there. And he's gotten into teaching in the last few years, and he has just learned everything that you can possibly learn about coaching. And it's mostly not you know, technical instruction, but he's more of a golf coach. So we'll go over the problems in my game. Like, we'll get really specific with my stats. Like, I'm good at 6-footers, I might not be as good at 4-footers. So we'll spend a lot more time on the specific things that I struggle with. And it's really good. I've never really looked at my game as detailed as I have with him, and I'll definitely see it going in the right direction now.
For the most part, you know, a lot of what we're trying to do is just trying to keep things pretty simple, trying to gain a lot of our confidence back. A lot of what we've done is just trying to quickly assess some of her weaknesses in her game, and then trying to build that up. For the most part, not doing a lot of technical stuff with her, just keeping ideas really simple, concepts simple, just trying to get her to gain some confidence, hit some shots, getting that ball in the hole, and building confidence that way. Put her quite a bit on TrackMan, just so that we can kind of get a better idea of what's going on in her golf swing. From there, we've got her kind of going in a little better direction, a little better path with that club and that impact. And that's kind of given her a lot more confidence, because she's a little bit more into the sweet spot of the club, which has given her that distance back.
I'm really excited about going to qualifying, and you know, a couple of months ago I was kind of not looking forward to having to go to the first stage of qualifying, because if you're a member of the Futures Tour, you don't have to go to this first stage, but now I'm excited about it because I actually get to play golf. And if I have status on the Futures Tour next year, I'll just keep improving from where I'm at right now, and I'll be able to be playing golf day in, day out, which I haven't been doing.
You know, when she came back to me a few weeks ago, you know, the biggest thing that she was real technical. She was more interested in positions and where her arms were and where that club was, and I think she just lost a little bit of that feel. And the biggest thing we were just trying to do lately is just give her back that feel that she once had, and that's kind of put her confidence level back where it was when I knew her, you know, back in high school and college. And that's ultimately where I want to get her back to, because back then she was playing really well. She had a lot of confidence. So we're just trying to get back to her roots, basically, and just keeping her where she's comfortable with, more than it is changing anything that has kind of got her to this point right now. I think she's moving along really well. Her confidence levels are greatly better than what they were a few weeks ago. You know, I think with the goals that we set forth for Q School, as long as we can hit those goals, I think we'll be all right.
So, yeah, I'd like to be on the LPGA next year, but I'll be happy wherever I'm playing, even if it's playing Canadian Tour again, or even if it's European Tour, which would be awesome, or Futures Tour. But traveling and playing golf is definitely where I want to be.